up, beautiful human? Thank you so much for tuning back into another video. I truly appreciate it. I hope you had an amazing weekend. I hope you have an amazing Monday. I hope you have an amazing week and that the trend continues. Now, without further delay, let us jump right into today's video, shall we? So today I want to talk about the power of the mind. Now, that little thing that is in your noggin and between your ears, I feel like that is a very powerful tool that we kind of pass by on a daily basis because we're, in our daily grind, in our daily struggles and our daily worries, and we're kind of not really taking a step back and thinking about how we can use our mind to make our lives better and make our lives easier. So I feel like when we're in stressful situations, or in situations where we're feeling vulnerable or afraid, we tend to, revert to those negative thought patterns and negative cycles. And our brain eats that stuff up, because I feel like our brain and our mind, they take whatever information and whatever we're willing to give to them, and they run with that. They run the program. So if we're feeding it with negative thoughts like, I'm not enough, I can't do it, I'm gonna fail, everybody's gonna laugh at me, whatever other negative thought that you may have in your head, it's just going to continue with that pattern and with that cycle. However, on the flip side of that, if you give it some positive juice, some positive juju, like, I am amazing, I'm gonna do great, I'm gonna remember every single line, I'm gonna ace that interview, whatever other positive thing that you want to say to yourself, then your brain is also going to take that and run with it and run the program. And so our brain doesn't make decisions on its own. That's like our job. So we have to be in that powerful seat, that powerful position where we're giving it something good to feed it so that it can run with that. And I think sometimes we don't really recognize how powerful our brains are, and that they just listen to what we tell them to do, because we think that things are happening to us and everyone's out to get us. And I understand that mentality because I've been there and I'm still struggling to get out of it. But I think a powerful thing that you can do on a daily basis is recognize that you are in the power seat. All right, you can tell your brain whatever it is that you want to, even if it may not feel like you can in that moment. I am telling you with confidence that I have done it and it has changed my life. Like, telling myself I can, telling myself also in present tense, not like, oh, like I want to, or I wish, or I hope. Like, no, I will do this. I will do this today. I can show up as my authentic self. I can be vulnerable with people. I will be vulnerable with people. Like, those are important little changes that you can make in your self-talk and the way that you have your own inner dialogue, because we all have that. Whether or not we're aware of it is a different story, but we all have those little things that we say to ourselves. And those things that you don't really say out loud are super important because you're with yourself all the time, right? So I feel like you are the most important person in your own life. And so you need to manage that and see okay, what's going on in my head? Am I, badgering myself and criticizing and judging, or am I pumping myself up and praising myself? Because we want to make praise familiar. All right. We want to make it a normal part of our lives. And it doesn't need to be like a cocky thing where you're like, oh yeah, I know I'm better than everybody. It's not about that. It's about recognizing the things that you're able to do on a daily basis that are amazing, because you are the only person at the end of the day that is going to recognize the small changes and the small wins that you have on a daily basis. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope it gave you something to think about. I hope that you praise yourself today. And from now on, please start doing it. Please start trying at least to be more aware of what's going on inside your head, how your self-talk is being managed, and fill your brain with some positive, cereal there, okay? All right, feed it some good stuff. All right, well, I hope you have an amazing week, and until next time, have a great day. Bye.